Hello, good morning everybody and welcome to this morning's Phonics. It's Friday the 27th of March 2020. We're here again. All you need is your whiteboard and pen like we have at school if you have one, or just a normal piece of paper and a pen or pencil, and we'll get started straight away. So we're listening of course again first of all for different spellings of the oo sound. Remember, what sound are we listening for? We're listening for the good work. Okay, and I've actually written some of the ones that we found throughout the week up here just to remind us, because we've got lots of them now. We've got the double O spelling of oo, the UE spelling of oo, the U on its own spelling of oo, the EW spelling of oo, and the UI spelling of oo there. Now I think I might have missed one, but we'll find out later if we go through. Okay, the first one that we're going to build is prune. The first word that we're going to build is prune. So again, on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper, you're just going to use those sounds and say the sounds to build the word prune. Say the sounds to write the word, say the sounds to read the word. Oo, prune. Your turn, and remember to say the sounds to read the word when you've done that. The next word is a musical instrument, a lute. The word is lute. Can you say the sounds and build the word lute? Again, saying the sounds as you build the word, saying the sounds as you read the word. Oo, oo, t. Oo, oo, t. Lute, lute. Next one we've got is a name. So we need a capital letter, and the name is Bruce. Say the sounds to build the word Bruce. B, R, U, S. B, R, U, S. Bruce. Bruce. Okay, the next word is do. Do. Say the sounds to build the word do. D, oo, d, oo, do. And I can see now that I've forgotten this O on its own spelling of oo. So you might have spotted that. Well done if you did. And I've added it up to the top there now. Do. What about this one? These are the sounds that you need to build the word you. 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 Two. I want to go to the park. Two. Not the number two. T. Oo. T. Oo. Two. Okay, another name. This is the name of a lady called Sue. Sue. S. Oo. Sue. Sue. Okay. The word is cruise. Cruise. You might go on a ship to enjoy a cruise. So we say the sounds and we build the word cruise, making sure that we're saying them as we write them and saying the sounds as we read them, like I do. So k, u, z. Cruise, cruise. Now what about shrew? Like in our Christmas play, Prickly Hay, last year, we had a character, the shrew. How would you spell shrew? Shrew. 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 And the last one for today, looking for the oo spelling, is tattoo. Tattoo. Tattoo has an oo spelling on the end, so say the sounds and we'll build the word tattoo. Let me hear you saying them as you write them. T, a, t, t, at, oo. Good job. You've got t, at, oo, tattoo. Lovely. Okay, now let's recap the words we've got. We've got the word prune. P, oo, n. We've got the word lute. L, oo, t, both sharing that u on its own spelling of oo. We've got Bruce, again, with that u on its own spelling of oo, but oo, s. We've got Sue, with the ue spelling of oo. We've got cruise, k, oo, with the ui spelling of oo. Shrew, oo, with the ew spelling of oo. And we've got tattoo, t, a, t, oo, tattoo with the double o spelling of oo. And I threw in a few extras. I threw in the word you with the ou spelling of, oh, we haven't got that one up here. OU, well done. Well spotted if you spotted that. We've got the word to with the O spelling and the word do. Okay, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words, all with sharing different spellings but the same oo sound in each of those words. Okay, so let's move on. Now we are going to be looking for reading different words with last week's sound in, which was we were finding different ways to spell the word to spell the sound sorry. So what we're going to do today is I am going to show you a story and you're going to have to read it, and when you see a word that has an sound spelling, I want you to write it down. So, for example, the title of this story, if I can show you, just on the screen here, the title is, after 3, everybody, 1, 2, 3. That's right, it's Verma's first job. So, Verma's first job is 3 words, and 2 of those words, I know, have sound spellings in. The word Verma has an sound in it, and so does the word first. Vermers. First, first. Job doesn't have an spelling, but vermer and first do. So I'm going to write those words on my board up here, or your piece of paper that you've got. So I'm going to write the word vermer using the sounds. V, apostrophe z. And I've underlined that ER spelling of in vermers because I spotted it. And the word first. First, and I've underlined the spelling in first. So what I'll do is I'll just hold the story up to the screen, which might be a bit fiddly, but it should be okay. If I hold it still, I'm just going to give you all some time to read each paragraph separately, using your sounds if you get stuck, using sounds to read the word if you get stuck. And I want you to just look for those words that have sound spellings in, and every time a word does have an sound spelling in, you're quite simply going to say the sounds and write that word with the sound spelling in and underline the spelling, just as I've done here for vermers and first. Two different spellings, but the same sound. Okay, so off we go. I'll give you a couple of minutes just to have a look at the first paragraph here, and then we'll carry on together. I just want to make sure that it's close enough for everybody to read. I'll try to hold it very still. So, off we go. I've spotted one already, and it's Thursday. It was Thursday. So what I hope you're doing is I hope that you're writing the word Thursday using those sounds, Thursday, and you're underlining that UR spelling of in Thursday. And we carry on. It was Thursday. So I'm just going to read now. If you have finished already, that's great. If you are waiting, if you're still reading, that's fine. If you're ready to move on, I'm just going to read to you to make sure that we've got all of those. So whenever you hear a word that has the sound spelling in, I want you to clap or click at home, okay? Ready, let's go. It was Thursday, 16th of December, the end of term at Fernhill School. Verma wanted to earn some pocket money for the Christmas holiday. Now that she was a 13-year-old girl, her mum said she could do a bit of work to earn some money. So let's just double check. Don't worry if you didn't get to finish all of that reading. Let's just check that we've got all of the words with the sound spelling. The first one you should have is Thursday. So UR spelling of zd, a, Thursday. The next one that you should have is December. Now we talked yesterday about how we don't say the sound when we say the word December, but we do use an to spell it because it's that schwa sound at the end of a word. So we say d, d, s, e, m, sem, b, December, December. Okay, Thursday, December, the end of term. Good. At Fernhill School. Fernhill. Verma again. We've got wanted to earn. E-A-R spelling of earn. Some pocket money for the Christmas holiday. Now that she was a 13, year-old girl, her mum said she could do a bit of work. Now remember that often after a w sound, the spelling that follows is the or spelling of as in work, world, worm, word, and so on. If it starts with a w, it's usually that spelling of afterwards. Now these words aren't in that story, but I just wanted to make that point so that when you're doing your writing and you come across an spelling after a w sound, that's usually, or more often than not, this is the spelling that we have. Okay? We knew that anyway. So we've got work, and then we have earn again, to earn some money. Okay, so we've got those from the first paragraph and the title. What we're going to do now is carry on reading that story and see if we can spot any other spellings of the sound. So we're going to read the words, and every time there's a word with an spelling, we're just going to make sure that we write it up on our board like we did with those words just now and underline the sound spelling. Okay, off we go. And again, we'll catch up together after you've had a chance to read and just make sure that you found all of those that I did. Okay, so I'll try to hold it steady again here. So we start with word at the top there, the second paragraph. The word is, to keep it steady, there we go, first. Okay, let's see what we've got there. If you didn't finish that piece of reading, don't worry, because we'll go through some of the words together. So the first word was first. In fact, let's read it again. Let me read it and just check that you found all of those. So every time you hear a word that has the spelling in, I just want you to clap or to click so that you've heard it, okay? Ready? First, Verma searched the adverts in the paper looking for work. Nothing. She looked in the local shops. Nothing. Then she asked her neighbours. She heard about Ernie and Pearl, who lived in Earl's Drive behind the church. They said they wanted someone to help them do some work in the garden. Verma didn't know anything about gardens, but I'm a fast learner and I'm ever so earnest, she said. You can start on Saturday, Ernie told her. So the words that we have there with sound spellings are, let's check that you've got these. First, Verma again, searched, the E-A-R spelling of searched, adverts, adverts, in the paper, paper, paper. First, Verma searched adverts in the paper looking for work. Work. Nothing. She looked in the local shops. Nothing. Then she asked her neighbours. Neighbours. She asked her neighbours. She heard about Ernie, and Pearl. Ernie and Pearl, who lived in Earl's Drive behind the church. Church. They said they wanted someone to help them do some work in the garden. Verma didn't know anything about gardens, but I'm a fast learner. Learner. I'm a fast learner and I'm ever so earnest. Earnest, she said. You can start on Saturday. Saturday. Okay. Lots in that paragraph. Let's read on. Okay, again, make sure that you're reading, and every time you can see a spelling of the sound, that's what we're going to write down, okay? So pause if I'm going too fast, and let me know in the comments for next time if I'm going too fast as well. I'm trying to think about how quickly we can read. So off we go. We're going to do the same again for the last two paragraphs there. Okay, I hope that's long enough. If it's not, I think if you pause the video, it should still be readable. So we're going to carry on. Let me read, and we'll see what words we got in those last two sections, those last two paragraphs. So every time, I'm going to read it, every time you hear a word, I want you to clap or click again that has that spelling in, okay? Pearl showed her how to turn over the earth and how to look after the herb garden. Be careful not to hurt the earthworms and don't get dirt on your skirt, she urged Verma. Ernie told her how to feed the birds and she helped him to burn the clippings. That Christmas, Verma earned so much money her purse was fit to burst. But she also got something worth much more. She learned to love working in the garden, and she has helped Ernie and Pearl ever since. Okay, so a lot there. So I'll try to use the space a bit more effectively than last time. So we've got Pearl. Pearl again. Pearl showed her how to turn over over the earth. It's not the capital E for earth this time, and the reason is it's not talking about earth as in the place, as in the planet. It's talking about earth as in the mud, the dirt on the ground. So earth is just a noun. It's not the name of the planet. And how to look after after the herb garden. Herb garden. Be careful not to hurt. You are spelling the earthworms. Earthworms. And don't get dirt on your skirt. Dirt on your skirt. Skirt. She urged. She urged Verma. Ernie told her how to feed the birds. Birds. And she helped him to burn the clippings. That Christmas, Verma earned so much money her purse was fit to burst. Burst. But she also got something worth much more. She learned She learned to love working. Working in the garden, and she has helped Ernie and Pearl ever since. Okay, lots there again. So that's all for today, everybody. I would really like to know if the last activity that we did, the reading and the identifying the different spellings of the sound, whether that was too fast or too slow, so that I can go quicker or slower next time, because we will do another one of those next week. Okay, so just let me know either in a message or just in the comments below. And that is all for today. So I will see you all again on Monday. Will be our next lesson. We're going to move on to some different sound spellings next week. So I'll introduce everything on Monday morning. In the meantime, have a lovely weekend and look after yourself. Okay, goodbye everybody. Thank you.